A look from San Diego and Petco Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Two of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment.
David Dahl
sends that one out of play for strike one. These Padres, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard but foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
And the pitch on 2-1. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there are two down. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one. These Rockies, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Lorenz.
Second baseman, Pablo Lorenz.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Will Myers. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Will Myers.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bregman has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Flash is on his horse. He's got it 1 away. The left-handed hitting. Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Here's Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. That missed. Close. It's ball two.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Alex.
From the Alex Bregman stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Benintendi is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he's safe. Into the box now, Steven Matz. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make it bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Margot's on the move. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Jabari Blash. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Right fielder.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, is there, and he's out trying to take second. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 3-0 now. Gavin Cecchini is on deck. Inside, he misses, ball 4. At the plate, Evan Cicchini, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the out. Outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Runners on first with one down. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Rio Ruiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch.
No, inside.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. One. No. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number. Three.
Arenado.
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the move is Rosario. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. From the stretch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Rosario comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. He drew a walk his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Christian Bethancourt. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Cal Quantrill becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Manuel Margot is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Took advantage of a hitter's count on 3-0 and gets on base to keep the inning alive.
Pablo Lorenz.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Lorenz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Alex Bregman.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Left side. To his left, Ruiz. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilson Contreras stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Blash. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Will Myers comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Jabari Blash, a base hit in his first trip. A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss, strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres,
Gavin Cecchini is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll reach first safely. Now in the box, Rio Ruiz. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Digging in once again, David Dahl. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Brad Hand is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. DJ LeMahieu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
5 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blash is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. So striding forward now, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Luis Sardinas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jared Kozart takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Ready with the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of. Digging in once again, Pablo Lorenz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
First baseman.
Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit on the ground out to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jabari Blash. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Jabari Blash.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Eddie Rosario is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 1-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Very weakly on the ground. And here's one that misses to the Friar shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Steven Matz. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Steven Matz.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Myers is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Runs up and gets this one down. Ruiz, barehanded. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rio Ruiz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Catcher.
Christian Bethancourt is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Looking to send him packing again. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him. 2 down. Michael Geddes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 1, Michael Geddes.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude. Kevin Quacken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Started that swing a bit too early. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 2-2. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and there are 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Hey, great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Now in the box, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. chop foul to the left side. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Center fielder
Joe Musgrove
Manuel
is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth
Your
appearance
attention,
of the
please.
season here.
now pitching for the Rockies. Number
Fastball
59.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding
Second
into the
baseman,
box, Pablo Lorenz. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. In
First
now,
baseman,
Will
number
Myers.
4.
Only 4 outs
Will
remaining for them to try and
Myers.
rally back in this one. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Your
Will
attention, please.
Ludwig enters
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
start the
Padres,
9th inning as he'll
number
try to keep the
33,
score right where it
Will
is heading to the
Ludwig.
bottom of the 9th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield
Now
single.
batting. Catcher.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Bregman rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Up next for Colorado.
Ian
Your attention,
Desmond
please.
will get the call here as
Hitting
he'll hit for the
Colorado,
pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
That's inside. 2-0. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He went deep back in the 5th.
David Dahl.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's 8-0. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit in the air out to right. Flash is on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
4 runs here in this half inning. Left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it's Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bryant Redding.
Jabari Blash is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Eddie Rosario goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Gavin Cecchini is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
Final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Petco Park, a sellout, 42,000. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. These Padres herald as they take the field this afternoon. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. These Rockies herald, and they've been playing well these past few ball games. They come in winners of 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Manuel Margot is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Will Myers. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. Good. 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. The average for a minute in play sits down in the 250s.
Nolan Arenado.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Aswahe backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jabari Blash hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding into the box, Rio Ruiz will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Curveball. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Giolito. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Giolito
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Rosario is over, 1 out. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
DJ
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Cicchini brings it in. There's one. On to first, and for the second time. Stepping up now, Gavin Cicchini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 8th, catcher.
First pitch on its way. Christian Bethancourt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts is after it, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now look out as this one sends him sprawling. It's ball 2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bethancourt is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 9th, catcher Robbie Erlin.
Robbie Erlin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First offering on its way.
40.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Asuaje fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's
Now
Mookie Betts. He's
right
0 for
fielder,
1 thus far.
Mookie Betts.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Grounded to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now to the plate,
15,
Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asuaje.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him. Here's Will Myers. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
First baseman.
He starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the right. To his left, Arenado, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lucas Giolito is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Cicchini scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Dahl takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To his left, Ruiz. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Eddie Rosario.
Leading off
0
with
for
the
1
Padres.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder.
Watches a
Eddie
fastball right there for strike
Rosario.
1. Ready with another 0-2. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout
Right
number
fielder,
8
number
now in the
32.
ball game for him. Jabari Blash is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Liner towards second, and the Friars are into the hit column. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in now, Rio Ruiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard but foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. To first. Gloved by Arenado. So they do get their first hit, but Brad Hand takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 52.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Bethencourt has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Grounded down the third baseline. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. Digging in.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Myers has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Cecchini. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gavin Cecchini is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Christian Bethencourt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Pablo Lorenz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply on the ground. Correa scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Jared Kozar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit hard to third. Ruiz is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Ready for another chance. Lucas Giolito. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Manuel Margot. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Nope,
and the changeup is way low that time.
2 strikes.
1-2. Here it comes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Carlos Asuaje. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Seared down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Grounder down the line at third. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he is in there. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jabari Blash. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Jabari.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard on the ground at third. LeMahieu relay to first in time, and just like that, decided. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
David Dahl.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Hits this one hard the other way. Oswahe over to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Chop foul to the left. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And an off-speed. Stepping in, Rio Ruiz. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Kevin Segrist is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Kevin Segrist.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready now, Gavin Cecchini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Cecchini.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. At the plate, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Joe Jimenez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Brett Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Luis Sardinas will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Manuel Margot is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Kevin Quackenbush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change defensively for the Padres.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Luis Sardinas.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
But he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. First pitch of the at-bat. This is skied into short left center. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Sardinas is there for it. 2 gone. Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
24, Bryant Redding.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out.
First baseman, Will Myers.
Will Myers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. fastball called for strike 2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Left side. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
The left fielder,
Now at the plate,
number 20,
Eddie Rosario. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys.
From the rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego, MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Chopped weakly to the left, but that one rolls foul. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was at first. The skipper's out of the dugout, and it looks as though he might decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And the hit and run works perfectly. A base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Arenado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And now a soft liner to the left side, but foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead. Here's Carlos Correa now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. Into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out. Here. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Here he is, falling behind again. 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
My goodness. There's another one. 7 foul balls in a row. You just don't see at-bats like this.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The catcher, number 40. Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. And that's the third out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. These Rockies, Harold, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace? Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
1-2, here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Pablo Lorenz. And this is low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So coming to the plate, Will Myers. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again. I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Jabari Blash is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And an off-speed pitch swung on. Jason Groom. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Jason Groom.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Groom goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that misses inside 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hard hit ball to second. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
The shortstop.
So striding forward now, Gavin Cecchini. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. This is in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Carlos Suarez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Set to deal on 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
Christian Bethancourt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. He's set and a 3-0 offering. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Out of play. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike.
Leading off for the Rockies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nolan
Arenado is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off. This time, take the plate back. First pitch and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Lorenz is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder
Manuel Margot will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, second
Striding
baseman,
in once again, Pablo Lorenz. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping
First
in,
baseman,
Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Myers.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Bethencourt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Betts almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Margot. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance. Jason Groom, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Digging in, Jabari Blash. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Right fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jabari Blash becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Eddie Rosario is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Up next for the
At the
Padres.
plate, Gavin Cicchini comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Way in front of that fastball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, and he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Your
Will
attention.
is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Ludwig.
David Dahl is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Margot patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for Colorado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Lorenz scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Skied into straightaway right. Blash is on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Asuaje. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. In there, no balls and a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts at the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is fouled at the plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Hit out toward second. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. So digging in now, Will Ludwig. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Manuel Margot comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it, 2-0. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Now batting, Second baseman
Pablo Lorenz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3-1, here it is. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball four. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with two away.
Will Myers.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with the lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Will Myers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now here's the pitch. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Asuaje is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for the Padres.
Jabari Blash is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Trying to strike him out for the third time. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
The left fielder,
into the windup
20,
and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He froze him on the fastball there. Eddie Rosario goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Gavin Cecchini is at the plate as he watches ball one. Ball two. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. The 3-2 one more time. And he will strike him out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Wilson Contreras.
Grounded foul. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ian Desmond will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2. Ready for another shot now, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he... Kevin Segrist gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Kevin Segrist.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. Ready once again, Christian Bethancourt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Luis Sardinas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Kevin Quackenbush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Popped high in the air. Myers just to the right of the mound. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Carlos Correa.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
From the stretch. Popped up. Myers is going to get there. 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Left field and deep. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot on his horse. And that retires the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Joe Musgrove comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
59, Joe.
And that's taken for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Pablo Lorenz.
Second baseman.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses, ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Benintendi going back, and it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building.
Right fielder, number 32.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but
now this ball's hit deep to left field, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, 20, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So striding in, Gavin Cecchini, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Brad Hayner's now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Christopher McGee will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Blash is there, and he'll make the catch to Bryant Redding takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Bryant Redding.
Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Now to the plate, Christian Bethancourt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bethancourt is retired, 2 down now. Brett Phillips will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, 3 runs.